Hello and welcome to a new playthrough that I'm doing. I am on the ProMine community server set up by the owner called ProBeast, who has kindly offered to let me join them, which should be very, very interesting. I'll explain that a bit later on. But I'm here at spawn. Unfortunately, I am on my own at the moment. But it is almost 10 o'clock on a Saturday morning, so everyone else is probably still in bed, but because there's a lot of other people on the server, about 5 or 6, and they're all from different countries. ProBeast himself is from Germany, I understand there's 1 or 2 people from America, and so on and so forth, which should be rather cool. Now I'll just show you a bit around spawn. This is where everyone will actually be spawning in. This obsidian tower area is where the fountain's going to go, I believe. There seems to be a community enchanting table here, but I'll probably try and make my own. A load of furnaces and a lighthouse. I believe one of the members, I think it was Space Nerd, I think it was. I do apologise if I've got that wrong. Who built this, and the lights at the top should actually flash with some sort of minecart going around, but unfortunately it's not actually working at the moment, so I can't really show you that at the moment, but I will show you it soon. So this is going to be the town hall, from what I understand, from what ProBeast has told me. He's actually making this, and I think that looks absolutely awesome in this default texture pack. Especially the lava at the back. I don't know if you can see that, hopefully you can. I think that's a really nice touch. Just adding that and going in the back and all these stairs and netherrack. Yeah, I think that's a really epic build. And he tells me this is his first large build that he's ever made as well. So, I think that's going to be better than anything I can do. But we'll never know. Might be able to learn a few tricks of the trade from him. Who knows? So, these cobble paths, or cobble blocks, are going to be paths in the future. Something I can probably help out with later. And up here is a future project for someone to do for a potential place for a windmill, as the sign says. So, and again, I've got an idea of how maybe to build this, but I've really got to spend some time getting myself organised and set up. So maybe someone might beat me to it, I don't know. We'll have to see what happens. I do want to get involved in community projects, because that's the whole idea of being on a server. So, and especially one that I don't actually control, which is going to be interesting. I've got this big outlined marker area with the pass, and this is going to be the market district for players to set up their own shops. So I've got to come up with some sort of idea to build here and what to sell. So any ideas would be good. If you've got any ideas, do let me know. Then we've got a nether portal here at spawn, just a standard size one. So, and then up here we go to ProBeast's spawn base, I would say. Now, last time I saw him, he was working on a river. And if you can see where all those pumpkins are, let me try and get up here. This is a good viewpoint. Down here is going to have a large river, and then this staircase is going to disappear for a bridge to go across to there, I believe. But obviously you have to watch ProBeast's channel for any updates on that. Obviously I'll try and get to spawn as often as I can. So yeah, this is really looking like a decent spawn area. It did say I could kill some cows for any food, but we'll see what happens. He has given me some food, some steak and rotten flesh, which was very kind of him. But yeah. But I think I might nick some potatoes to take with me, as long as I replant him. He don't mind me doing that. So yeah, he's going to have a river flowing through here, so that should be cool. So that's basically it for spawn. Oh, they haven't grown yet. Okay, so I'll have to just take them and I'll replant. leaving me with good old 2. That'll get me started. This is a members board, I believe, or where people are. Let's have a look. Yeah, I don't really want to be looking too much at this because it's got Skype information on things on, so I better be careful with that. Right, okay, so now I need to go and find somewhere to build. I understand most people have gone off in that general direction, so just to be different, I suppose. I don't want to be too far away from a lot of people, but at the same token, okay, I haven't seen this before, I don't know what this is. This obviously looks like some sort of trap. Yeah, it is, it's a trap. And I've got myself stuck. Right, okay. That's a good start for me. So let me just try and get out of this and I'll be right back. Okay, that wasn't really too difficult to get out of that. I just needed to break a piston and put it back in. But nice little mob trap. Very nice. So I'm going to head that direction like I said. So let's go and find somewhere to build. Right, okay, while I'm on my way there, I'd like to explain a couple of things. This is going to be the first time I've ever done a vanilla playthrough. Sorry, I've just seen that the sun is going down and I really could do with taking the bed with me. Because something I didn't explain is that the server is actually locked too hard. So I'm hoping there might be some shears or something in one of these chests that I can just probably borrow, maybe even some wool. I'm sure they won't mind. So I have no idea what they've got in here. Isn't no, okay. There's no chest with any wool in. Okay, so I'll have to sleep and then probably make my way across. So just give me 1 second to get rid of this night. Because like I said, the server's locked on hard, so it's going to be fairly difficult, especially as I've got nothing, which is good in one respect. So yeah, okay, let's actually get going. We'll come across some sheep later, and then I can actually kill them without worrying about disturbing anyone else's items. Because I don't want to come across as if I'm just taking everything from everyone else. So right, let's head towards the desert. So like I was saying, this is the first time I've done a playthrough on a vanilla. I've always done modded mod packs. I'm currently doing the DNS mod pack, the Resident Rise, and the B team. But there could be a possibility of actually stopping B team because unfortunately my partner has had some internet trouble, and we've gotten a little bit behind on that, so this might take its place. We will have to see what happens there. So vanilla. So I'm so used to playing with mod packs that I'm more than likely going to get lost. I've had to write down where spawn is with the X and Z axis. Also need to write down other people's areas of construction. So we will have to see what happens there. Also used to using mod packs as well. Right, okay, I think I'm going to knock down one of these trees so I can get some tools going, I hope. Just so I've got some swords and axes and things. Because there's a nice stone area that I can cut down. Hello, pig. So let's get to some basics done. Ooh, look at that, getting wood. No dirty comments, please. Oh, it's bad enough how many other people say those. So I do know the basics of Minecraft, obviously. It's just playing vanilla that I am not particularly used to. Hopefully I'm going to learn a bit more about making redstone machines, which is something I won't mind trying to do. I'm a complete noob when it comes to redstone contraptions. So, actually, this looks like it's been purposely blocked in. No? Not sure, but I'm sure. Don't think anyone's really working around here. I don't think so anyway. I hope not. There's the benchmark. So let's get a wooden pick and let's get some stone in, just so I can defend myself a tiny bit if it does turn to night. Get the basics going. Do hope I'm not destroying anyone's area. I don't think I am. Yeah, there's no signs of anything about belonging to anyone. Yeah, we'll get one more just to make it an even 20 and then we'll get going. Don't want to mess around too much on camera with this sort of basic stuff. Okay, so upgrade the pick. Thank you very much. Then we need axe and a shovel. There we go. And a couple of stone swords, so I've got them. I always like to make myself 2 swords, one for hunting with, one for killing with. And then we've just got enough to take a furnace with us. Perfect. Okay, just in case, because you pig are gonna die. Haha. Thank you very much. Right, let's head maybe that direction. I know I could probably go out to sea, but I don't particularly want to go out to sea as such if I can avoid it. We'll grab those reeds as well. Okay, so let's get this general direction. I think I might be heading now in where everyone else has been, because it's more of an open ocean in that direction. There's a workbench here. Don't know who's claimed this area. That belongs to another member. So yeah, I'm heading in that direction. Didn't really want to be doing this. Oh, well, we'll see what we come across. Because I don't particularly want to build near a lot of people. Oh, black sheep. Time to die, sheep. Thank you very much. Any of your relatives nearby? Probably not. Could do with 2 more. Right, looks like this area is being cleared out, but I'm sure they won't mind me killing that sheep. Because I think the owner of that house has actually left the server, unfortunately, so but don't quote me on that, because ProBeast did show me around the server and told me 1 or 2 things. But there's a lot of information to take in, and I may not remember everything. Right, so we've got his wool. Excellent. At least we can make his bed when it gets to night. So, right. Okay. So I'll tell you what we will do. I will pause the video here, and I will be back with you as soon as I find somewhere to build. So I'll be right back. Bye. Right, guys, welcome back. I know that was only a few seconds for you even. A few seconds. But I have found a area to call home, I believe. As you saw, there's a mesobiome over there that I can go and get some clay from. I found this tiger wood, which is brilliant because I love spruce wood, as anyone from my channel will actually know. Across here, there's a normal forest with oak wood and birch wood, I believe it is. Yes, birch wood. So I should be okay. Oh, I don't know what that is though. Let's go and have a look at that before anything. Looks like there's 1 or 2 caves around here for me to explore. I haven't fully done it, but explored this area, but I think I can call it home. Oh wow, yeah, look at that. That should be interesting to look at a later date. So I'm going to keep my home mainly in the taiga biome, but when I say home, it's going to be more of a little shack to start with, because what I am thinking of doing is actually making use of this ocean biome and building a base on top of the water. So I'm thinking maybe have a small underground base, or maybe a little wooden shack. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. I'll come to that decision in a bit, but what I have decided is I'm going to make my home somewhere out here with a bridge leading to it from here, and maybe another bridge leading to the miser biome over there, which I think will look rather cool. It'll take time to do, but it's one of the long-term projects. Let me just make use of night and set my spawn. So I'll probably end up dying a few times on this server, but that's the nature of it. So, so that's my current plans. For anyone on the server who might be watching this, I'm not saying that you are, I will let people know, but there are my current coordinates. So if you want to make note of them and come across and visit, but please be aware you may need a couple of boats to get across here, because I did end up having to do a bit of swimming, and you do have to cross 2 different types of miser biomes to get here. So I haven't made life easy to get to my homestead, I'm afraid. But hopefully when I get a nether portal up and we get the nether hub up, we should be a lot better. So even though this episode's been probably fairly short, I've got some work to do, and I don't think you really want me to be digging out a hovel and watching any of that sort of stuff. But so I'm going to leave the episode there. But if you have got any sort of advice, feedback or comments, please do leave them in the comment section, and please do remember to use that like button. It would be a big help. Thank you very much for joining me, and I will see you next time. Goodbye.